Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Y Caliber. This is Ruthless, a Mass Effect 2 story. And we have just finished finding some info.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
I mean, there aren't many of them left.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
I guess so. Hey, you.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization.
Yeah.
Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
Now that you mention it...
We both know this manifest will get you sent away for a long time.
Absolutely, Earth Clan. For the manifest, I'll give you all the creds I made selling the Minigen.
Here's the manifest. Next time you do something illegal, don't write it down.
Crime.
An excellent point, Earth Clan. You're clearly a better criminal than I.
Oh, be quiet.
A pleasure doing business.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions. But I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation.
Okay.
After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code.
So,
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard.
Oh,
your
sure.
choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
Well, the world's full of interesting
If you make me
things.
do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
You'll be a great asset to our mission. I'm excited to have you along.
I am glad to hear it. I will fight by your side, kill your enemies, and protect your friends. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
This evidence names the murderer. Turns out basic police work isn't so hard. You just have to leave the station.
I'll keep that tip in mind. Now, what have you got there? Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. You're not big on the charm, but you get the job done, and I'm old enough to appreciate that. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short.
I sure
Okay,
did.
enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
They said nothing, just left. Alright, we recruited Samara. We got the Scimitar Assault Shotgun. Biotic damage upgrade that we'll have to purchase. Some credits. I wonder if I missed some there. Platinum, and that's good stuff. Good stuff that we got there. Good whole wheat murders.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
With what we're planning, we need all the experienced people we can get.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Oh,
Put her in the
totally.
observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Have a good meditation. Goodbye, Jacob. Alright. Do some research. Door open. Door didn't want to open for me there. Alright. Still nothing there. Biotic damage level 4 or 5. Boop. Still need the heavy weapon thing. I want to get that before I go to Tachanka. You know, for reasons. Nothing you really need to worry about. Just reasons.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing.
Okay.
The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
There's not much to say. The past is the past.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Garrus received some news that put fire in his eyes. Maybe you should speak with him down in the main battery.
Okay.
Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I'll bet I have. But first off, we've got some very important business we need to take care of. Gotta feed them fish. Yeah. Nibble away, my pretties. Crunch them flakes. You like my new sheets? Got new sheets for my bed. They're pretty good, I think. Okay. I said Garrus wanted to talk. We should probably check in with our newest crewmate, too. But first, Garrus. Actually, no. First, see if the doctor wants anything.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
I guess in no way. Gardner?
How can I help you, Commander?
You have everything you need.
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper...
I won't take any more.
Back to work.
Back to work. Gotta love Gardner. Alright, Garrus, you got fire in your eyes?
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You
Uh-huh.
remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team?
Yeah.
I found a lead on him.
Ooh.
There's
That's
a
what we like to
specialist
hear.
on the Citadel, named Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
He tipped off the Mercs, told them where our base was.
That jerk.
He drew me out with a false job, then let the Mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying, an eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Sure, you're my BFF. The Widow system located in the Serpent Nebula. Alright, where's Samara? She's somewhere that overlooks the Great Void, so we've probably strapped her to the outside of the ship. There you are. Strapped to the outside of the ship, just as I thought.
Shepard.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
Shepard.
Samara.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
Are you sure?
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity.
Do we
If
know?
I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
Probably not.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
Okay.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
I should go.
Of course.
Just checking. How's the crew doing?
So the Collectors did take New Canton?
Yes, but my wife and daughter left in the nick of time. They're resting in San Francisco as we speak.
That's great news.
It is, but I knew a lot of good people in New Canton. Our mission has to succeed.
Thank God Shepard's in command.
A little on the nose with me right there, you know. I mean, I appreciate it all the same, but still.
There you are.
Yeah, I haven't gone anywhere new. Okay, who else wants to talk in our crew? Maybe Jack and Tally will want to have a chat. Let's find out. Grunt's probably just going to ask us, when are we going to Tachanka?
Did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
Oh,
And she's a murderer. Has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink. Hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
You too.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to...
Okay,
I
nothing
don't
there.
know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Fine, fine. Now, is that our last mission before we get the thing that happens? I guess I can check in and we'll find out. How's my buddy Jack?
Hey,
What do you think of our mission?
I owe you, Shepard. If you think it's important, that's good enough for me.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut.
It's very nice.
I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
You've seen where I came from. Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
I don't doubt it.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target.
Oh.
Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They
Oh,
really
good for
liked
you.
that moon.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. Thanks for asking.
Hopefully that hasn't messed up my... Okay, good. Still a good amount of Renegade going on there. A good amount of the old Renegade. Gotta upload that warp and that overload. It'll take some time though. I don't know how much more I've got waiting for me. Oh yeah, that. I should see what has come of that, if anything. Hup. Storm those stairs, Shep. Hup. Storm those stairs. Again? I'm just gonna get that wrong every time, I think. Whee! How have we ended up all the way out here? Tell me that, please. Gotta go check in with Liara. and see if there's anything else we can learn while we're here on Ilium. And then I think maybe we've got one more mission to go, so we just have to decide which one that should be. What mission do you think will most benefit us before the thing happens with the other thing? Wait. I haven't had a chance to upgrade Samara yet. Pull's pretty useful. This we should probably just get up all the way. Probably the Sapiens one, I assume. Sounds better. And I think we'll leave it there for now. Nah. Thematic, eh? Interesting choice. Singularity projector. A black hole gun. Sure.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently.
I sure was.
Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
That depends on who's asking.
My intentions are peaceful, and I'll take that as a yes. I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
You too. I'm glad that we gave that information there. Renegade actions. I'm feeling renegade-ish. Now we should probably check in with Liara, and I think that'll be all we need to do here on Ilium.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
The people here are asked to sacrifice their own convictions and beliefs in exchange for a soulless corporate identity.
Yeah?
I understand that kind of life would be attractive to some people, but not to me.
Well, thanks for letting me know. Now I know that I don't have to pay you, so that's useful info.
But is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries may upset the market balance and cost skilled workers their jobs. Later today, we'll hear from survey teams talking about the latest technology you won't be able to live without. And
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
How's your own work going?
I'm still waiting. Still hunting. The Shadow Broker can't hide forever. Even with Nyxeris dead, it could be years before I track the Shadow Broker down. But someday he'll slip up.
We can
and I'll
hope.
be there.
Okay, well I guess that's...
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
I guess that's everything. So when we return, we're going to do one more mission. Until the next time, all the best.